Well, it is all over at Lubumbashi in Congo. Mamelodi Sundowns 1, Lupopo 1. Hey, Tualapana, we don't go there and come back with 3 points. Mamelodi Sundowns tried all they could, but they could not be able to get all the 3 points. But they managed to get a point. This is through bus Skalin Naganjani. If you have got to please do subscribe, share, and tell others. So we are here and so patele Pasabaning. And I'm a Mosboni so Sizo Wamnigatis Bong when I'm not by myself. Pet a coach and pay. Well, a beautiful game. Albania, they may differ. But I personally saw a beautiful game. I expected many goals. But the game was a bit tactical and it did not give us as many goals as we thought we could. How did you make of today's game?
Today's game, it was just simple. Firstly, the lineup. The lineup, it's a first time for me to see the lineup that is so balanced. That way, the team was balanced everywhere, in every department.
You mean Lupopo?
No.
Oh, you mean Sundowns?
Yeah, we know Sundowns. We usually analyze our teams, Sundowns. So, Sundowns, team was balanced. I expected them because we could see that we knew that Sundowns wanted to go there to try and get a result at all cost, and the lineup was balanced. It was just an offensive lineup, and also the players like Abu Adams, they were rewarded because Abu Adams the last 2-3 games he has been performing very well, man of the match content.
So who gets rewarded? Who doesn't? Simkulisi was also playing very well this
Adams, but Adams has been on top of Ulokuzane, to be honest, on top of Mkhulis in all those games, but not undermining the performance of Ulokuzane and Mkhulis. But when I look at the game, I expected more goals. I expected Sundowns to use a strength, a possession, so that they can frustrate the opposition and try to score. So Sundowns, they approach the game with the 4-4-2 diamond. And then Lupopo, they played the 4-3-3, which became a 2-3-5 when they were attacking. And then they did what other teams they usually do. That when you want to frustrate Sundowns, ensure that the midfield 3 of them, they don't play. So first half, it was just like that. So Lupopo was just, they were pressing high, making sure that the progression. Sundowns spent most of the time doing build up, but they couldn't progress. They couldn't reach half the opponent, and even because Lokuzan was doing a 10 overs, Sundowns was too scattered. In the midfield and also defense, because I'm a wing back, they were not coming back to assist the team when the team is defending, so they were always attacking, so they were relying on Adams Nomkweno, which they would be able to Lokuzan to stabilize the midfield. So Bona Lokuzan Lupopo overloaded midfield. After that, the transition, it was goal to the wings because I'm a fullback, they were not coming back. And then after that is a diagonal ball, it's a goal. Sundowns, they were playing high line, so numerous opportunities. In fact, Sundowns should have been, his first half, maybe should 4-0 or something, because Sundowns was nowhere to be seen. The biggest problem of
your balanced team also nowhere to be seen.
Yes. When we are a coach, this is what we need to understand. The lineup can be good, the game plan can be good, but we also need to understand that the other coach is also planning. When the other coach is playing, that's where he come back on the tour. We have been tactically outsmarted. The team can be balanced, but tactically, in terms of the movements, whatever you planned. Because if you're saying no, the outlet here to Guzoba, Shalulil, and Shalulil does not get a supply. Santos doesn't get a ball at all. Sales doesn't get a ball. The ball is always playing here.
Santos not getting a ball today. The man gets so many balls and wasted them for no reason.
That's what I'm saying, that the opponent, they make sure that the midfield 3, they press them, they don't get the time to be on the ball. Because that's how Lupopo was just playing. They were making over 10 over like with midfield, and then they go on the wings, and then it's overhead kick, and then they were trying to score, and then also set pieces. Both teams, I think, set pieces they didn't use them effectively. Biggest problem is sometimes it was Ulokozane. Adams no Santos, they were not on the ball, and also now Nabo Mukwen was so deep, was not assisting Ilokozane when Santos is trying to attack, so they were too scattered, and then all Ilokozane abo now I'm calling try manje the Sundowns
there was
Shalulile, yeah.
There's no other striker.
Yeah,
Sales.
yeah, because when they started then it was better, so the game just
Is Sales even a striker? I'm confused. I don't know where does the man play.
For me, Sales is a 10. For me, Sales is a 10.
Ever since Ribeiro left Sundowns, then we started seeing
Sales has been on an upward
but in a different position.
Yeah, on a different position, because Ribeiro is a dynamic player too much. Then he's more talented than Ulukozane, than Sales. But no Sales now, he's quality. And then second half, now we want to see, because Sundowns was leading, was trailing. Yeah, trailing with 1-0. Now we want to see the coaching.
And there was none.
And today I can proudly say I've seen coaching. I've seen coaching. So yeah, boy. I mean, I've seen.
What? Okay, what happened? What did you see? Maybe. I thought it was one bad.
So basically, Balaleli. No, coaching. Lupopo, you could see that on the dressing room. They just said, "Okay, we've got them. We must continue what we've been doing, because we've been getting." So the emphasis was that can we make sure that we get we guard against offside trap.
Still waiting for coaching.
Right. Yeah, yes. I mean, I'm telling now. I'm going to tell you Sundowns what was the game plan.
Yeah.
Second half for Sundowns, it was very easy. We could see that they were getting breaks here in the midfield. They didn't allow us to look on, and Sundowns was too scattered because they allowed the opponent to get too many chances, because Williams has to come to be a sweeper keeper in numerous occasions. Right. From 4-4-2 Diamond, they changed towards a 4-4-2, and also they dropped Ulokuzan who Sales to play 10, and then that's where Santos started to be lost in the match. But they played Ulokuzan. Santos
always lost.
Yes, if you like. They played E442, and then now when they played E442, now there were no longer spaces here in the midfield.
Yeah.
So now as a result, Sundowns started to be dominant now on the ball, because whenever they received the ball to the midfield, now they were calculating. Umotibo was no longer overlapping that much, so they were using Umrena, and also they were using Umdown. So now there was a balance, because whenever they are out of possession, they were becoming compact in the midfield, of which Ilokuza and Lupopo didn't have the answers for that, because now whenever they get the ball, it was a 3v2. Sometimes it's going on the wings, it's going, and then I was also happy that today we see most crosses, which resulted in more corners, sometimes having more corners, and also those corners which they resulted into a goal. So which was very good to see, because as I've been saying every day, Champions League, Bab, it's you win them with set pieces and crosses. If you're not good at that, forget.
We saw Shalulile being substituted, and we see who's the guy? The striker. Leon. We see Leon coming in. There's a great opportunity there for Leon to convert and put Sundowns in a good position.
From 45 minutes up to 77 minutes, Sundowns was all over. They created numerous opportunities. And then now, that's why I'm saying there was coaching, because the problem, first half, we didn't have made maybe 2 shots at goal. We didn't have anything. Then second half, numerous opportunities. So the coaching was there. When you asked about coaching, what happened?
I saw them waking up after they scored the goal.
Yes, that's coaching. What this thing? When the team wins, no, it's the players. When the team lose, oh, it's the coach. So look at also the element, but I was impressed about the attitude, because also the attitude, you could see, even the players, you could see that they're fighting, they're hitting the woodwork. Or Adams, they're getting the box entries. Omkwena now they advance, found outside the box.
You're talking about the second half.
Second half, yes, that's why we see coaching. Coaching was there. Second half, I know these people, they are easy to break. No, we must go on the wings. We must press them. We must press them from the top and make sure that whenever we lose a possession, we become compact. So now, as a result, after 77 minutes, that's when nobody started to attack. But also, Lupopo Sundowns, they were also attacking because they wanted the result, because they knew that a draw would not help them.
Well, that's just about it. So a point for Mamelodi Sundowns now at this point. What does this mean moving forward? Because now they have to
win at all cost, and against Rhulani. Oh,
do you see Mamelodi Sundowns going through the next stage?
No.
If no, should the coach be kept?
No. Wow, big no. Usamuza when Baba, the writing is already on the wall. I know they will be coming for me.
So if he wins and go through the next stage, so he's still good.
Not. It's not good, but the results are talking more than the performance. So Vele Pela Katoso, he was playing in. They brought him in South Africa for the Champions League. So you get out of the Champions League, it's shy, my boy. It's shy.
Well, that's just about it. It's also shy on our side. Mamelodi Sundowns managed to get a point away from home as they played a 1-all draw with Lupopo. Hey, we know Lupopo have done some crazy things, to come up with a draw there. It means something, eh?
I know, man. You remember, I even told you even before this that to go there in DR Congo and thinking you can come in that, it's not a fluke that these guys have stayed 2 years, 2.5 years. They've not been losing at home. It's very difficult to go there and find the result. I remember when we were talking about Sundowns, and then when I said, hey man, Sundowns now have not been winning if they're going to TP Mazembe. It's very hard there. And then they took them to that stadium. It's hard there. It's very, very hard.
Well,
maybe even the voodoo was waking.
No, we're gone. My God. This is True Pass. Please do subscribe and share. Tell others we are here. But for now, we are out of here. Coach?
I kunzima ndoda. Hayi kunzima.